Let's Talk English. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Let's Talk English podcast, your cozy place to learn easy English through real-life conversations and real feelings at the same time.
Yeah, welcome. We are so happy you are here with us today. Whether you are making chai, sitting on the bus, or yes, still hiding under your blanket, it is totally fine.
We see you. No judgment. Blanket English is also English.
Exactly. I am Sarah.
And I'm Mike. And this is your English podcast for daily life conversations, honest stories, and vocabulary that actually sticks.
Yes, and today's topic is something every single person on this planet has a relationship with, whether they like it or not.
Oh, I already know where this is going.
Morning routine.
Ah, yes, the thing some people love and some people, like me, are still making peace with.
Mike, be honest. What does your morning actually look like?
Okay, honest version. My alarm rings, my hand finds the phone before my brain even wakes up. I snooze once, then twice, then I look at the time and I think, okay, today's gonna be a running start again.
A running start, meaning you are already behind before the day even begins.
Exactly. I'm already behind and I haven't even stood up yet. It's a special skill.
Oh, Mike, see, I was like that too for a long time. And then something slowly changed. But before we get into that, you, dear listener, how does your morning start? Take 1 second right now. Think about it. Alarm, phone, coffee, rush, or something else?
Yeah, just pause for a moment and picture your morning in your head. There's no right or wrong answer here. We just want you to really think about it because today's whole episode is about that first hour of your day.
Right, and this is a B1 level episode, so the English is comfortable, not too hard, not too simple, made for real learners exactly like you.
And if some words run past you, don't worry. Just stay with the story. Your brain is already working even when you don't notice it.
Yes, and near the end of the episode, we will have a small word tour where we slow down and explain the strongest expressions from today very clearly and simply.
So if something flies past you now, it's okay. We'll come back to it.
And if you enjoy learning English this way, with real conversations and real feelings, please tap like and subscribe to the Let's Talk English podcast. It really helps more learners find this cozy space.
Okay, Sarah, so you said your mornings changed. What happened? How did it start?
So I used to wake up and the first thing I did was grab my phone. And not for anything important, just scroll. News, messages, random videos. And I called it 5 minutes, but honestly...
It was never 5 minutes.
Never. It was never 5 minutes. And then I would feel this strange, heavy feeling, like my brain was already full of noise before the day even started. Like someone poured dirty water into a clean glass.
Oh, that is a very accurate picture. I feel that.
Right? And one day I read something simple. It said, "Your morning is like a blank page. What you write first stays the whole day."
Set the tone for your day.
Exactly. Set the tone. So I started asking, what am I writing on my blank page every morning? And I did not like the answer.
What was the answer?
Noise, stress, other people's problems at 6 in the morning.
Wow, yeah, and I think many listeners know this exact feeling. You wake up and before you even say good morning to yourself, you're already inside someone else's drama on your phone.
Yes, and you carry that energy with you to work, to school, to your conversations. The tone is already set, and it is not a good one.
So what is the first small thing you changed?
I moved my phone charger outside the bedroom.
That's it?
That's it. One tiny change. The phone was no longer the first thing my hand touched in the morning.
And did it feel hard?
Oh, the first 3 days were, I won't lie, a little uncomfortable. My hand kept looking for the phone, like, where is it? Where did it go?
The hand has its own habits.
The hand absolutely has its own habits. But after a week, I noticed I was waking up a little calmer. My thoughts were my own in the morning. Nobody had put anything in my head yet.
I want to try this. I genuinely want to try this.
Do it and tell us. Listeners, you can try this too. Just one night. Put your charger somewhere outside your bedroom. Just one night. See how your morning feels different.
Okay, so the phone is outside. The morning is quieter. What happens next in your routine?
So, after the phone change, I started adding small things one by one. Not a big, complicated routine, just small.
I like small. Big plans make me nervous.
Same. So, step one was I started drinking 1 glass of water first thing, before coffee, before anything.
Just water?
Just water. And it sounds so boring, I know, but it actually makes your brain feel more awake, more refreshed.
Refreshed, like that feeling when your mind says, okay, I can breathe again.
Exactly. And then I added something for English because I was trying to improve my English at that time. I started listening to a short English podcast, just 10 minutes, while I made breakfast or got ready.
Same phone, different button, right?
Exactly. You said it perfectly. Same phone, different button. Instead of scrolling, listening. And in the morning, your brain is like a clean sponge. It hasn't touched stress yet. Whatever you put in first, it absorbs it deeply.
Oh, I love that picture. Clean sponge. So English, in the morning, it goes in better.
So much better. And you are not even sitting down to study. You are just making tea, combing your hair, and English is quietly entering your brain.
That is so realistic because honestly, the problem for most learners is not that they don't want to learn. The problem is the plan is too heavy.
Yes, they say, okay, I will study grammar for 1 hour before work. And then they wake up tired and the plan collapses.
And then they feel guilty, and guilt makes the whole thing feel worse.
Exactly. So small steps that you can actually do, those are the ones that add up.
Small steps add up. I like that. So what was the next thing you added?
Speaking out loud, which feels very strange at first.
Wait, speaking to who?
To myself. I would look in the mirror and say 3 sentences in English about my day. Like, today I have a meeting at 10. I feel a little tired, but I am ready.
That is kind of brilliant.
It sounds silly, but think about it. Many learners can understand English, they can read it, but when they have to speak, their mouth forgets everything. It's because the mouth never practiced. It's like watching people exercise every day, but never moving your own body.
Right, so you're giving your mouth its morning workout.
Exactly. 3 sentences. No pressure, nobody's watching, nobody's judging, just you, your voice, your mirror, and maybe your toothbrush.
The toothbrush is a very patient audience.
The toothbrush never judges you.
Okay, so we have water, English listening, speaking out loud. What else?
One more thing. Writing. Just 3 or 4 sentences in English in a notebook or your notes app about your plans, your feelings, anything. And this is very mindful.
Mindful, you mean you're awake inside, noticing your thoughts.
Yes, you are not just running through the morning. You stop for a moment and ask, what is inside me right now? And often, after writing, you feel more refreshed, like you opened a window in a heavy room.
I need this. I genuinely need this. My mornings are so on autopilot. I do the same things without even choosing them.
That's the word, intentional. You become intentional with your morning. You choose your morning, not just follow old habits.
Intentional. You choose your morning instead of just surviving it.
Yes, and when you choose your morning, you feel more in control of your whole day, more productive, not in a machine way, just in a I did something good for myself way.
I did something good for myself. That feeling is underrated, honestly.
So underrated. And you don't need a perfect morning for this. You don't need 2 hours of silence and a fancy journal.
Thank goodness.
10 minutes, 15 minutes, water, 1 podcast, 3 sentences in the mirror, 3 lines in your notes app. That's your English morning routine. Small, realistic, and repeatable.
Repeatable, because if you can do it again and again, that's where the real change happens.
Exactly. Consistent. Not perfect, just consistent.
Okay, I have one honest question. Some listeners are thinking, this all sounds nice, but I genuinely don't have time in the morning. Work, kids, long commute, real life is busy.
I hear that. And I want to say this kindly. Sometimes I don't have time really means my time is already full of habits I never chose on purpose.
Ooh, that hits a little.
Just a little. Because think about it. We find time for scrolling. We find time for one more episode of our series. When something really matters, we usually find a way. Even 15 minutes.
So it's not always about having more time, it's about being more intentional with the time that already exists.
You said it. And your English, your future, it's worth 15 minutes of your morning.
It really is. And honestly, just listening to this podcast right now, you're already being intentional. This moment counts.
It really does. You are already practicing right now. Just by listening and following along, your English brain is getting a quiet workout.
Beautiful. Okay, now let's slow down a little because we used some strong words today. Time for our word tour.
Yes, our favorite part. We'll take the big expressions from today and walk through them slowly. Relax. This is not a test, just a calm little word walk.
First one, set the tone for your day. When you set the tone for your day, you mean the first few minutes of your morning decide the feeling of your whole day. Like choosing the first song on a playlist. For example, listening to English in the morning helps me set the tone for my day. You can repeat, set the tone for your day.
Next, blank page. A blank page means a fresh start. Nothing written yet. Your mind is open and ready. For example, morning is like a blank page. What you write first stays with you all day. Repeat, blank page.
Next one, refreshed. When you feel refreshed, your mind feels light and clean, new energy, like opening a window in a stuffy room. For example, after writing 3 sentences in English, I felt refreshed and ready. Repeat, refreshed.
Now, intentional. When you are intentional, you do things on purpose. You choose, not just follow old habits. For example, I want to be more intentional with my morning. Repeat, intentional.
Next, small steps add up. This means small actions, when you repeat them many times, become something big. For example, small steps add up. My 10 minutes of English every morning are changing my confidence. Repeat, small steps add up.
Now, consistent. Consistent means you do something again and again, regularly, even if it's small. Not perfect, just regular. For example, I'm not perfect, but I'm consistent. I do English every morning. Repeat, consistent.
And our last word today, realistic. Realistic means it matches your real life, your real energy, your real schedule. For example, 10 minutes of English in the morning is realistic for me. Repeat, realistic.
Beautiful. You don't need to remember all 7 today. Pick 1 or 2 that feel right for your life and try to use them this week.
And if you want extra practice, write one simple sentence using any word from today and share it in the comments. For example, I want to be more intentional with my mornings. Or, small steps add up. My routine is changing little by little.
We love reading your sentences. We really do. Your progress, your small wins, they inspire us and other learners too.
And hey, if this episode helped you or made your commute a little better today, please tap like, subscribe to Let's Talk English, and share this episode with one friend who's also trying to improve their English.
Your support helps our little podcast grow and helps more learners find this cozy space.
This is Mike.
And this is Sarah, and you have been listening to the Let's Talk English podcast.
Keep going. Keep showing up. Your future self is already proud of you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.